Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks so much for dropping by. I hope everyone's doing well. This is another Reworking the Lot segment focusing on the remake of Salem's Lot, which is currently in production in Ipswich, Massachusetts. So we got some more information. We got a major cast announcement. This is the part of Richard Straker, of course, played by the amazing, the late, great James Mason in the original 1979 classic, my favorite film of all time. Yeah, he was amazing as Straker, and I was always concerned about who they were going to get to play him in this new film. Of course, Donald Sutherland played him in the 2004 remake with Rob Lowe, and I wasn't a fan of that iteration or that portrayal of Straker at all. Pilou Asbaek is going to be playing Straker in the film. So I've only seen this actor in a couple of things. I saw him as Wafner in the movie Overlord, which came out in 2018, a film I really enjoy. I've only seen it a handful of times, but I really liked it, and I really want to check it out again. Just got it recently on Blu-ray. And then he was also Euron Greyjoy in Game of Thrones, and I loved him in that. And I'm curious if they're going to go for the suave, sophisticated type like James Mason played him in that original film. I don't know if they're going to go for a more broad, over-the-top performance like the one that Donald Sutherland gave that I wasn't a huge fan of in the 2004 film, but we'll just have to wait and see. I could see this actor doing both, but again, I don't know how Barlow is going to be depicted, and I think it's all dependent upon who they pick to play Barlow and what Barlow is going to be like. Is he going to be like Reggie Nalder's performance in the original, or is he going to be more like Rutger Hauer, which was closer to the tone and personality of the character in the book? So we're just going to have to wait and see, but I think this is a great casting announcement, another great casting announcement from this upcoming movie. I'm really impressed with the 7 actors they've gone with. We still don't know who William Sadler is playing. It would be a trip if he's actually playing Barlow. Who knows? Or I still think he might be playing Father Callahan or maybe Bill Norton, but we'll have to just wait and see. The other news that I wanted to talk about was something that I saw an article about, but it looks like there's this tavern. It's called B-Man's Tavern, and it's been transformed into Dell's, a roadside bar from Salem's Lot, and it's actually it's referenced in the original 1979 film when Ben asked Susan, where are we going? And she said, well, there's the Dell, the movie's in Bangor, and then there's the lake. And of course they go to the lake. And the picture of it shows cars from the 70s, which I thought is really interesting. So it seems like this is going to be set in the 70s, unless this is like a flashback or something like that. But I think that would be really cool if they went back to the 70s. That's when the novel takes place. That's when the original miniseries took place. I think it would be kind of cool if they did it that way. But again, we're going to have to wait and see. Like I said, I've been impressed so far. I've just had to accept the fact that this movie's being made, and I'm curious what everyone else thinks of this newest casting announcement. Pilou Asbaek as Richard Straker. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Would love to hear from everyone. And as always, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for supporting this new segment here on the channel, and I promise there's some really cool stuff coming up real soon. So take it easy, stay scared as always.